We'll have to come back to my plug. JP says he's got something that looks good in the plug. So we're walking down the hill. Thanks for joining us today, folks. Kind of a dreary day. He's whipping his camera out. Does this mean he's taking a picture? I see rings.
I see rings.
Awesome, buddy. Look at that. That's cool. Bomb.
Cool.
Yeah. And I just walked by it. Right by it.
Well,
awesome.
A few feet over.
Yeah.
Right there, baby.
Oh, 58.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
look at that.
Show me Civ. Show me Civ.
Look at that baby drop.
That's gorgeous, buddy.
Isn't it though? God, I love this
Nice.
hobby.
Yeah, you do.
Man.
JP still, well, maybe he's answering emails now, but yeah, he's excited. He's excited. I got back to my plug and all I got was a iron ring. On to the next.
Who knew I was going to be a hand model someday? Got a 54 caliber 3-ringer, Civil War skirmish. She's a drop. I love my hobby. Cool.
Well, I dig my ring and move on. I'm working my way across this hill. Next thing I know, JP says he has another one in the same hole. I'll catch up with you as soon as we get there. Just giving him a hard time about white horses. He'd seen 2 white horses on the way here, and oh my gosh, look at that. Twofer. Awesome, bud.
And that makes sense, because when they drop one, whatever caused them to drop that one, it's still going on, so they just as well might as well drop 2 of them.
That's a good possibility.
What a lot of people don't understand is that to reload a musket, you have to be standing up. You can't reload a rifle laying down. So when you're standing up and bullets are coming at you, you get a little rattled. So that's when you find these drops that have never been fired.
Yeah. Scared you there, didn't it?
I am so glad I double-checked that hole.
Well, I just triple-checked it.
Yes, you did.
Next plug coming up.
Yeah.
JP's right there, digging a hole. Probably, well, you know, I can't really say what he's digging. I have no idea. He's got his headphones on. I got a coin. I don't know if it's a Lincoln or a Zinkin. I don't think it's a Zinkin. You know what I'm thinking it is? It's probably a Jefferson nickel. I could be completely wrong. It was a 50-51 signal. But let's go ahead and look. Maybe it's... I think I'm seeing Jefferson's head there. Yep, Jefferson nickel. Wonder how old it is. Oh, let's see. I can't see. We'll look it up here in a little while. On to the next. Well, I think it's been a while since any of us dug anything. I know that JP might have dug part of a big brass plate earlier. I chased this around for a little while, thought it was a rock, and I'm not quite sure what that is. It's probably a piece of pipe, or it's got a indentation and maybe a little hole here at the bottom. I don't know if that was part to a, you know, implement. Could be. I don't know if it's period or not. Probably not, but we're gonna take it and move on. I'm gonna. Oh, darn. Come on. You there? You look a little fuzzy. Hang on. I got buzz on you. Not buzz, but really moisture. Well, a little better maybe. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Maybe that looks a little better. I got a nice 77 signal here. I'm not sure what I've got. It's going off right here on the pin pointer. Don't know what I've got. Let's find out together. Oh, look at that bottle cap. Is that a bottle cap? Or bottom of a light bulb, I'll bet. Today's location, it's a little breezy. I'm trying to block the breeze some as much as I can. I hear the breeze is supposed to even pick up and get worse today and then finally taper off this evening, but I won't be here this long. New spot for me, Mike's permission. I believe Bob's going to be here today too. JP might even join us. This is the location of a house that was built back in the late 1800s, I guess. I know it was here on the 1904 map. And of course you can see the silo there. Just behind the silo is where the barn was located, but this is where I believe the house was located. As you can see, there's some old brick, kind of a pile of rocks. I'm kind of trying to get the idea of where the foundation is, and told myself I'm just going to dig the high tones right now, and here's my first high tone. I have dug a piece of aluminum, but that's to be expected. But this looked like it might have had some fancy on the end of it, so I stopped where I was. We'll show it together here. I don't know what it is. Looks like a buckle of sorts. Look at that. Looks like it's made of brass. I don't know. Gosh, it's cold, and it's probably 30 degrees right now. I'm expecting it to warm up a little bit, but the wind is not going to help much. All right, I'm going to get this cleaned up and we'll see a better picture of it here in a minute. Boy, I got to get all the dust off you. I went back and sat in the truck for just a little while to warm up, wait on the guys to get here. I did get here about an hour before they did, only because I don't have as much time to hunt today. I'll be leaving around noon. Just reserved myself to dig the high tones. If I start digging some of the medium tones, I'm digging a lot of aluminum and stuff, so I'm going to dig the high tones only. And this was a high tone, and I've got it out of the hole. I can't remember where it is. Here. Oh, here it is. There it is right there. It's a big piece of brass. I guess it's nothing. You know, it looks like it's part of a bell, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I'd have to get it cleaned up. Things are kind of muddy here today. But boy, it's got, I don't know, hard to say. There we go. Look, I got a bunch of company now.
What'd you find?
Bob Whitney's first target says he's got a spoon. Thinks it might be silver or silver plated is what I heard. I was a ways off.
It's got some fancy on it.
Jim's joined us. Look at that. Yeah, that was silver plated. That is fancy.
I don't know if it's got any writing.
Yeah, it'll have some writing there on the back too, I'll bet. Yeah, there's something there. You'll have to get that fancy magnifying glass of yours out later on. Way to go, first target.
First target.
Hope it's not a jinx.
Well, me too. Me too.
We gotta keep an eye on him. He's sneaky. Help me do that, would you? Sneak up on him while he doesn't know we're coming. Nothing.
Jump.
Oh. Yep, nuts. My next hole after I walked away from Jim there, walked over here and got a really nice tone, mid-tone, mid-high tone. Looks like I got a really nice old pocket watch here. Or not pocket watch, but pocket. Oh. I got me a knife. What's left of it. Oh my goodness, I forget I'm still attached with wires here. Mike's got him a killer find. Look at that. Pocket watch. Yep, there's the stem top right there.
Alright.
What time is it?
Yeah, what time is it?
It's time to keep digging.
It's pocket watch time. Awesome.
Alright.
How cool.
You say you think that's your first pocket watch?
I think
Huh.
I think I found the inner workings once, but not
Not the outer.
not this.
Bezel?
Is that what that's called, the bezel?
I think. I mean, it is on a watch.
It is bezel-y.
I think the glass is gone, and
Yeah.
I'm sure of a face.
That's just the inside. Cool find, Mike. Oh, guess who just showed up? JP and Chloe. Hey, I got something really big and brassy down here in the hole. It's gonna take me a minute to get it out, but I just wanted to at least give you an idea of what I'm digging. I'll do some extracting and we'll be right back.
Kid you not.
There's silver in here, man.
Just picked out a silver quarter, 1946. Way to go, Mike. Awesome.
Go figure.
JP swinging. Don't he look dapper? Awesome.
Alright. Alright.
JP's got part of a harmonic reed.
Yeah, man, everything we're finding is old too.
Yep, there it is. Nice.
Yeah, this is definitely period correct.
Period correct. Yep.
Definitely.
Yep. I think I got to part of Mike's pocket watch. I hope I didn't. I think I hit it with the shovel. I'll try to fan that out real
Chris
fast.
found a fuse parts.
Really?
There you go. Yeah, that's got some fancy around the edges of it. I bet that's about the same size as your pocket watch.
Together, no wood in between, it all rotted, but both pieces were still there.
Yep, they fit. They fit.
Isn't that something?
Remind me, I'll give you that before the end of the day.
Okay. Was about 20 feet apart, 30 feet?
Yeah, I think you were like right over here is where you found the pocket watch. I've been bottom feeding. We're going to try to determine the age of that. That says good luck. It's a horseshoe, but it's a lock. It's a padlock. Is there a place for a key on the bottom? No? I wonder where that key is. Yeah, that's a padlock. That's an oldie. Yeah, I bet there's the key spot right there. Good find, Bob. That's cool. That is a cool padlock. Well, I've got to be heading out here pretty soon. Everybody's all scattered and smothered around here. Bob just dug that good luck lock. That's a pretty cool relic right there. I think Jim's right over there. Looks like JP and well, there's Mike way back over there. Got to squint to see him. I think I might have just dug the innards to Mike's pocket watch. That's what I'm thinking I've got here. It's pretty muddy. Oh, yep, I'm thinking that's probably part of it. Can't get it cleaned up in time, but I'll go show that to Mike. Maybe I'll even give it to him. I gave him that other piece that I dug, so this will go with it. There we go. Muddy and all. Now I gotta try to turn off the camera without muddying it up. Yep, it's breezy. I'm trying to block it as much as possible. Out here on a solo trip by myself, and got a really nice hit. I'm thinking it's part of a suspender clip. You can probably see part of it right here. Right there. That's what I'm thinking. Yep. Got a silver wash to it. I think this might match part of the piece that I had before. I will get that cleaned up. I don't have a whole lot of time today, so I'm hunting when I can. And hopefully that will have a patent date on it or something, but if it's worth looking at, you'll see a picture of it just about now. Working my circle around where I just found that suspender clip. Worked all the way around, came around here and got another nice signal, and I hope this is what I think it is. I picked it up and I set it back down thinking this is boy, I hope it is. You know what I think that is I don't know if that's a ramrod guide or not. It looks like it's got a nail right here through it, so I don't know if that actually I'll have to do some more research on it and find out. I'm sorry about the wind. Here's a better picture of it. I'll get it cleaned up. We'll find out for sure. I see brass. Still working my way across this hillside right here, going real slow. I've got the 5x8 coil on the AT Gold. My AT Max happens to be in the shop. I'm kind of hoping when I get back home this afternoon it'll be sitting there waiting for me to be put back together. A little trouble with it, but I got it fixed, still under warranty. And let's get to this. Nice signal. I was thought I was going to be digging a bullet. It was coming in at 67 all the time. So let's see what this is. Oh, that's a fancy. Another fancy suspender buckle, or of sorts. Next slug coming up.